Nice. Nice. Hydrate. I gotta actually drink that. Give me a second. Hydrating now. All right. So, how's everyone doing? Help. It's a snake. So, I can't make mistakes or I die. And when I mean I die, my entire network. You're right. Definitely need to. Fair enough. I hate the flashing. Oh, nice. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I was gonna get that. Hold on. I'm thinking about it. Oh, guess I already have it. Oh yeah, I have this. Yeah, I already had it. I just haven't played it. Of course, I haven't played it. All right, let's go and. How's my cryogenic science holding up? I almost have 1,000. Oh, nice. Don't you love that? I love when everything when you play something that finally comes together. I definitely don't need more than 100. All right. Oh, yeah. That'd be a bum. That'd be a bummer, man. Like that'd be the worst, actually. How are we doing on power? Productivity plus 98%. Oh, nice. Nice. Are you excited for said party? Are you like, it's a party, I don't know if I want to go. I'll go if I want to go to that party. Alright, that is no fuel. Because that doesn't have ammonia, and why doesn't that have ammonia? I have to plan this stuff out like this. It's so fun. Because I don't want it to go all into there, so we're going to cut that off. That's fine. It's a loser too. Oh, nice. Are you indifferent because you're not sure you want to go, or are you just indifferent because you're like, it's a party and I'm doing it to be polite? I'm indifferent about a lot of parties. I don't tend to go to them anymore, being in my late 30s. Being in my 30s. So parties and I aren't really a thing anymore. Yeah, I can respect that. Old work people are always... Why? Just stop. I don't want them to go there anymore. Nope, I don't want them to go any of these. No more of those. Thought I already got rid of them. I am pushing the network to its limit right now, but that's fine. So that's already heading back to... Oh, good. What do I have? Oh, that's awesome. So now it's just going to be consistent. I love this. I really don't have any like, I've gotten to that point where I just don't have any friends anymore because I'm old. Yeah. I mainly just stream to entertain myself now. Meet new peeps. Hold on, I gotta check on my dog. Be right back. In this case, my wife. Oh, that's a horrible joke. All right, now it's gonna head back to Kleba. Perfect. The system is so well put together. I love it. Should I put in like... Wow, that changed it a lot. What's slowing down? The science on. Oh, I was out of... Okay, I can deal with being out of agricultural science. That is a minor problem to have in comparison to getting this done. I do have a preference, though, to get rocket productivity up, since that would be cheap. That would be the best cheap option. Yeah, most of them can't. But you have to remember, the reason they probably can't is because they've spent their whole life being told exactly how to believe in said entity or being. It's not stacked. I want to put another row here. Actually, what might be the best option is to do that. So then I can put more. I mean, so I grew up in a very religious, well, one of the most conservative Christian religions on the planet. So, and I don't particularly have that belief system anymore. But I have to explain to people who I grew up with that my beliefs are different than theirs because I don't see the world the way they see it anymore, right? Like, it's kind of like having a discussion with a brick wall most times, I've noticed. And it's also because they're so wrapped up in their own worldview that they can't think of someone having a different view than their own. And I think that's a lot of the problem with having a higher someone who doesn't want to open their eyes. I mean, candidly, if that to me, that entire concept to me of having like the Norse gods makes total sense to me after everything that's happened in the last few years. Get rid of you, and then we're gonna take this. Put it there. Guess you're going. Then I can fix that, and then I can get rid of these. Oops, not there. Alright, let's put that coal underwater. I mean, underground. Let's put that on coal underwater. We're gonna put it underground there. Then I'm gonna do that and get rid of all these. Hey, Dragon, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? What's new with you, Dragon? How is the fam since we last talked? How is everything holding up in your house? That is also true, Epic. But I understand the rationale. I think we disappropriately don't help people understand other sides of a coin. Why is that not? Oh, duh. I really should change this whole setup. We have a great counter argument. Okay. Donor. That's awesome. Congratulations on that one, Dragon. That's got to be the best relief ever. I love when that happens. When stuff like that just falls in place like it's supposed to. That's true. That is true. It's a very accurate statement. How much does this do? And that's me 161. So I need to do something if I want to move forward with how many do I have? Holy cow, I have a lot. What I should do, if I'm going to do that, is put it like right down there. Let's do this so I don't have to think about it again. Ah, wow. Congratulations, Dragon. That has got to be the biggest relief ever. I'm so happy for you, man. Let's flip that. There we go. What I should do, Uncle Ebba, is make another one of these over here. That means I gotta move all of this. I mean, it might be worth it. What do I have? Nothing. Don't. Just get rid of that, though. Oh, no, I need that, though. I need that, though. Put that back. Put that water back right now. Okay, good. Thank you. Alrighty, Dragon, appreciate for coming. 20 minutes later, on chess. 2 minutes of yeah, so, candidly, you beat a 5th grader in chess. Doesn't seem like a huge accomplishment, but I'm proud of you for doing so. In regards to, really, the whole fact that there is a, literally 2 sides to a coin for that whole ordeal. I will say, for me, dang it, ad break. I'll explain in a minute. I wish I could have like text across the screen that would say what's going on. I should make like a little avatar at some point. Oh, you did get ads? That's nice. So the thing I have learned in, because I've been on the other side of the coin, right? Like when it comes to religion, and being the one who grew up in a faith that, I mean, candidly, like Southern Baptist, I would say is, a cult, really. But I wasn't a Southern Baptist, so I can't say I'm the right person to talk about it. But religion has become such a twisted subject, if you will, that I don't know if how can I do this? Actually, I could do it kind of like that. The water is... do I need that water, though? That means I have to move all of that. I need that connected, so I can move that. Because that one has to get moved. Does it need to be that close? Can they? Yeah. I was like, what? Does that need to be that close? I don't think it does. I do need, though, to have that there. Is that needed? No, it's not. I don't think it is, at least. Because I have a loop all the way around, yes, so it's not needed there. Alright, dude. Oh, the flying of the spaghetti. Oh, crashed? Son of a bitch. Alright. Why did it crash? We might be taking stream down for a second then. Hold on. All right, let's see. Let's go offline for a second. When stream goes down, everything breaks today. Better? Can you hear me now? No, it just when it crashed, everything crashed, I guess. That's fine. I'll take it. There we go. But as I was saying, religion has become very and then an ad breaks, I'm sorry. I think religion has become a problem. I don't think it's actually benefit much anymore. I think it hurts more people than it helps. But that's just me. Let's do this. Let's go to Gleba, and then I'm gonna drop these off at Gleba. Yeah, everything was, it would have just been silent, and I should have put ASMR on there, you know? Yeah, I think as a human race, I don't see the benefit anymore of a religion, of religions. I think that our concept of beliefs have been made into something that isn't really beneficial to the wider to most of humanity anymore. I think it's become, and it's heavily politicized, and I personally don't think that religion should be allowed to make decisions for people. I think that a religion should only be allowed to provide the information that people ask, and that's it. If they want more, they can go for it. Otherwise, they should just be there for nothing else. But that's my bias of being a individual who grew up with religion, and so I just, as I've gotten older, the benefit to me is less and less, you know. I have enough bullets, clearly. Yeah, I've got more than enough bullets. Up. And why are we out of power? Let's head back to Vulcanus, then. I'll have enough power to get me there and back, and that's it. Oh, because there's not enough water. Alright. I didn't get enough oxide, then. That sucks. Oh no, I completely see what, agree with that though. I think, first off, I am a millennial, and I don't have a problem with religion. I don't have a problem with it being present. Where my problem is when it becomes a deciding factor in who you are. I believe that we suffer more for having a religion than we do for not having one. A lot of times we assume that they're going to be there for more than just morals. All they do, actually, all the religion really does now is provides you with a guidance that you think you need. And it's not much more. They don't do much more than that, in my opinion. I get that. I mean, I completely understand that rationale, actually. It's an actual very rationalized thought process, and I completely respect it, frankly. I think that we are, as a race, innately, we have the desire to find a justification for our problems. And the easiest thing to do is to go to a higher being or entity, make us feel that way. I mean, really, no, they're like the whole "there's no gods before me" crap. By all means, like, yeah. If we were to, that is a thing for religions. So I do have this one thought, and this comes down because I now have a kid of my own. Well, about to be. But I've been the observer. And I think the reason we have this innate desire for a to have a higher being is because when we're born, or before we're even born, there's voices that we hear that are like, you assume are a god because the voice that you hear is from above you. And I think that's part of the reason. And it, to me, makes more sense that was why we feel that way. I don't know. Just been watching it play out with a soon to have an infant, and I can just see that being the case, really. Do I know? No, but it to me is the one that makes the most sense, especially with the fact that like having a family, and you have a dog who, you know, my dog has this other obsession with Google. Makes sense to me, though. Alright, let's let water build up for a bit. I'm just gonna stay here and let it build up. How are we doing on this one? But we do also live in a society that is built around having a belief to explain our feelings or our rationality, to justify what we believe that's different than those around us. And I think it leads to some big problems overall. I need to redo all of this. I need to actually put science in a place that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Plastic is fine. I want product. Ooh, oh, I can make good stuff. I need to make the quantum processors, the foundation, quality level. Ooh, legendary, huh? That's useful. That would be a nice one to have, but I don't think I have a lot there. Quality 3. What do I need? Like, what do I need for that? I need a capture. Oh my gosh, I have to capture it. What do I do to make a freaking capture? I need a capture rocket. How does one make a capture rocket? Oh, that's gonna be an absolute pain in my butt. Yeah, I mean, but remember first off, you can't deny evolution in my mind. I say that as someone who's grew up in a very religious home. To me, if you say that there is no that evolution isn't real, I think that more seems like a problem with understanding the concepts that come with it. So to me, evolution makes sense. I don't know how you can justify it. It's just the most rational thing on the planet. That's iron. I need copper. I need some. I gotta come back and do some aggressive expansion. Grab that oil there. So, and then actually, what I should do is come out to here, put a let's see. They are. It's on the way. Okay, good. Then Kronos 1 is dropping off what? That Gleba. Let's not unload anything for now at Navi's. Let's make it 2,000. Oh, I do not want 20,000. 2,000. And let's put that down below. Okay. I mean, evolution is one of the things that you spend most of your life trying to either believe or not. And I think that's the one most people don't get if they didn't believe at the beginning. Oh, I get it. I mean, it's easier to teach someone that at a young age than it is when they're older, right? Like... But I do think that teaching a child about it is like teaching a child that has I would say what brought me to understand that I don't need to believe this, that I don't like, and I spent 2 years as a missionary and I thought that was very stupid life choices. I'll say that candidly. I thought it was a very dumb life choice. I learned from it. Don't get me wrong, but it was a dumb life choice. But it taught me a lot about how to see the world. And it taught me a lot about me. I think that... I should have on Sagittarius A star. I should have. Yeah, there we go. It taught me a lot about what it is to be a believer in something. It taught me what it is to be an individual. But what it didn't teach me is that I needed to learn for myself. Because a lot of the times, people just assume that religion will solve their problems. I mean, candidly, it doesn't solve any problems. It makes them worse. In a lot of ways, it kind of makes you dependent on things that you shouldn't be. And that's fine. Like, man, I wish I had, like... I wish I was more independent and at that time of my life, but I wasn't. Did I bring any chips with me? I didn't. Do I have any anywhere here? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh, I do. Right there. Perfect. Yay. Makes you dependent on that belief system. And that's fine. Like, by all means, be dependent on that. But I just don't think it's okay. Alrighty. Take care, bud. I'll see you later, Epic. Have a great time at the party. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and that's a small list, so. I need to head back to Navis, I think. Where are my accumulators? Accumulators, where are you? Where are the accumulators? Sag, I'm gonna need you to go to grab some for me. Let's go grab a couple hundred. Let's go grab like 400. Actually, it's 600 because it comes in packs of 300. Let's go to Vulcanus. Beetlejuice, are you building up on supplies yet? It's about to lose power. Lovely. The charging, that's wonderful. Let's also stop actually. Let's no, we're gonna go to Fulgora and grab the accumulators there. I think we're gonna grab like 100 of them. Where are the accumulators? Religion. Alright. Where are did those accumulators go? I know they're here. I don't know why I can't find them though. They're there. Grab 100. I'm gonna grab them from Fulgora. Not Fulgora. From Fulgora. And then let me see if I can get. I'll see what's in the planet before I. Great, that's awesome. Alright, let's see how you're doing. I'll drop off some of those. At least you should drop them off. Because I do want to have accumulators enough that it'll be fine. I don't want it to discharge, I want it to charge. Oh, yay! It's actually doing what it's supposed to. It's lovely. Chips. Did I put chips on that list? Yeah, we're gonna put chips there because they should have some. I get them for free here, so I might as well take advantage of that. Yeah, and you can take 300 at a time, so let's get 600 from Fulgora. Since they're free, might as well take advantage. Let's see how Fulgora is doing. Locked up on stuff. Chromium plates, that's good. Got lots of those. What's the hold up on the science, though? Oh, supercapacitors? Why is the supercapacitors an issue? What do I have not? Oh, I'm not getting the greens. Okay. And that would be because BB. Okay. That'll do it. Let's destroy it. Let's do this then. Hopefully I have the stuff to do it. We'll do that to there. Yeah, I don't have any there. Shoot. Up second. I might actually have to fly back to Flagora soon. Poop. Bob Saget. Right, so that's 100. That's fine. Good for me. Good, good, good. Jolly, jolly, good, good. Let's see how Flagora is doing. Or is it already on the way? Sagittarius A-star. Is it already there? Oh, it's already there. Convenient. Okay. Let's head to Aquilo. I might need to actually call it and head back to the planets. Yay. Betelgeuse. How are we doing with Betelgeuse? Alright guys, I'm gonna take a quick breather. I'll be back in a few. Alright, y'all, I am back. Probably gonna play for a little bit. I'm tired today. Not feeling great. Let's see. Alright. Let's do this. Did I get... Oh, got here. Perfect. I didn't realize that. Strap that. And then that. That should be enough. Yeah, I've got plenty of space. We're good. Actually, let's even drop... I don't feel dropping that. Yikes. Nuclear. Oh, it's got 9 in there. I should be fine for a while. But I do need to solve the power issue. They're almost at 1,000 left. That's actually perfect, frankly, because of this alone. Needs to be that high. Yeah, there we go. That's fine by me. Hotter is the better. So this will produce power. How much? Okay, so I have 408 joules. That's better than nothing. That'll last me a while. I can deal with that. Wow. Let's do a quick little buildy builds. Completely out. Wow. That was faster than I thought it was. I'm not that surprised. It makes total sense that it did that fast. Let's do this. 150. That should be enough to fill in at least this area, right? Okay, there we go. So that gets me a little bit of a platform. I'd like more of one, candidly, but it's fine. I'm wondering if I should make this a little bigger, but it is what it is. Oh, that doesn't have power? Oh, no wonder it's not getting any. Okay. Let's head back to Navis for a minute. Because I need more nuclear power anyways. Alright, how is Beetlejuice doing? 38. Am I producing any water right now? Not really. Okay, how much of it is steam? Okay, so let's fly to Gleba and back a couple times to fill up all of my crap water. Oh no. Okay, let's put in a little bit of fuel there. Nah, that's fine for now. Yay, done. Okay, good. So now that's piling up now, which is what I wanted. And then what I can do is that. And anything that is too great, it'll just throw it in there. Love that. Should have thought of that from the beginning, honestly. I don't know why I didn't think that would be an idea to do, but, you know. Stupid as a stupid does. Alright, I can then start building out this way. I want to actually make the floor ketone a part of the actual area, frankly. Let's look at Beetlejuice flew to Gleba. Now we're gonna fly back to Vulcanus. There's carbonic. Let's do filter. That. So that should help a little here, and then, yeah, there we go. Get that ball rolling. It's the most common thing in the game to get is metallic, so let's do that and that. Does 1 a second basically, which is good. Let's make one for carbonic, but I won't use it just yet. Because frankly, for some reason I get tons of carbonic and then not enough Actually, I should just have the input for all of them be that priority. There we go. Okay. Doing with Sag A-star. Let me look at Navis. How are we doing on chips? Blue chips, that is. Looks like the problem is the green ones. So I definitely, let's go back. Let's take Sag A-star and fly to Aquilo. Actually, I think I'm gonna call it today, guys. I don't want to play right now. Yeah. I am going... to head out, I think, for now. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all later. Until next time, bye-bye.